Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side. Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath. Then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a tale as old as time, a phenomenal rivalry matchup. A matchup that'll feature two teams that have combined to be in 6 of the last 9 girls basketball championships. These teams have combined to bring home 4 state championships over the last 9 years. 3 of those state championships have come to Kindred, but the most recent one, the one from last year, the 2022-23 state championship, went north to Castleton. Central Cass Squirrels, the defending state champions. Folks, we have 2 teams that are undefeated in their early part of the year. Simply put, ladies and gentlemen, it's red versus green. The Central Cass Squirrels and Squirrel Nation travels south to southern Cass County to take on the home team, the Kindred Vikings. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into Kindred, North Dakota. We are gearing up for a very exciting matchup. My name is Josh Almaris. I am joined alongside by Nicholas, Mr. Eggy, the Eggmeister Eggman. Nick, I know you're doing good. How good are you doing tonight?
I'm doing really good. Anytime red and blue get on the court, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Absolutely, Nick. We like to thank you for tuning in on a very busy Monday night, jam-packed press box, all kinds of excitement, as there is anytime Castleton and Kindred matchup. You can't go wrong. 2 teams that have a lot of respect for each other, make each other better, quite frankly, and love to compete against one another. Welcome into the pregame show here. We are about 17 minutes away from opening tip-off. Got the Kindred Area Arts Partnership night fired up. The community band playing right on over here. Community choir coming up later. It's going to be a fun evening of basketball. Ladies and gentlemen, we are gearing up for what's going to be a pretty busy pregame show. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back. Take a little look at this game, and we've got interviews from each of the coaches. We look forward to having you. Come back in a couple minutes for the pregame show, Squirrels versus Vikings.
For 20 years, 702 Communications has been connecting people and businesses to the world through internet, telephone, and TV. And as your needs have changed, so has 702. Our dedication to our community and customers runs deep. So when you call, we listen. And you can trust that we'll never stop working to bring the latest technology to our friends and neighbors. Thank you for 20 years in business. The best is yet to come.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota. If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com.
Fans, welcome back into Kindred, North Dakota. Great atmosphere here in Kindred as the community band is playing and getting the vibes rolling even better than what they would be on a normal red versus blue night. Take a quick look at each of the two teams coming into tonight's game, and then we'll take a break, and eventually we'll hear from each of the coaches. Central Cass Squirrels, and talking with Coach Bachman, they've had a lot of practices. Just one game up to this point. They went to Lisbon on December 7th and defeated them by a score of 48-41. They were slated to go to Langdon on Saturday, but Mother Nature had different plans, and that game got postponed. So Central Cass, the defending state champions, come in with just a record of 1-0. They are undefeated with a victory over Lisbon. Once again, they are led by Jay Bachman in his 9th year, Richland grad, graduated from Richland in 2009, and a U of J college alum. He's a lead teacher in Central Cass. They'll be taking on the Kindred Vikings. They get to play host, the Vikings do. They are 2-0. They defeated Wahpeton in a very impressive victory at Wahpeton on December 5th by a score of 76-65. And on Friday, a game you heard from Mr. Eggman and I, on Friday night, the Vikings defeated Barnesville 67-59 on their in their home opener. Nick, you've coached in this, you've played in this. This is a rivalry, like I said, that doesn't need a lot of explaining. I maybe over-explained it on the opening innuendo there, but what are you feeling? If you're a player, you're a coach, you're a community member, you're a fan, what are you feeling when it comes to Castleton and Kindred?
It's always circled on the schedule. Both teams always circle it. It's always going to be one of the biggest games of the year, of the season, no matter if it's in the regular season or the postseason. And you're going to go out there as a player or a coach, and you're going to want to win that game by a lot, right? You're going to want to go set the precedent that we are the better of the two. And I'm very excited to see who comes out guns ablaze, and I feel like both are. And I think it's going to be a really high-scoring game tonight, Josh. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Both teams love to run.
Yeah. Being the track coach that I am, you love track meets, and I think today is going to be a track meet. It's going to be up and down the floor, a lot of excitement. When we come back in about a minute here, we're going to hear what the coaches have to say. We'll start with Coach Bachman. Stick with us on the pregame show. We'll be back in about a minute, and we'll hear from each of the coaches. See you soon.
Don't just watch today's game, immerse yourself in it with new furniture from Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Get the ultimate fusion of styles with unmatched comfort, all at the best prices. We are now offering up to 5 years no-interest financing. So you can now get the furniture you want at the best prices with low monthly no-interest payments. The next time you need furniture, come see Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Make sure to ask for Lee for your live event discount.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Ryder Burris. I'm confident on the ice. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Welcome back, fans. Going to be a fun night of basketball here in Kindred. Earlier today, I got a chance to meet up with the head coach of the Central Cass Squirrels, Jay Bachman, in his 9th year. Once again, the Richland grad. Let's hear what he had to say leading into today's matchup.
Go to an ad.
Well, fans, we're going to work out that technical difficulty. Sorry about that. We're going to take a short break. 9.5 minutes away till opening tip-off. See you back in about a minute.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator. At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Hey fans, welcome back into Kindred. Excited for a fun matchup, fun rivalry matchup. Castleton travels to Central Cass, travels to Southern Cass to take on the Kindred Vikings. I got a chance earlier to talk with Coach Sam Brand in her 11th year here in Kindred. 6th year as the head coach, hails from Andover, Minnesota. Asked her a couple questions about how she, how proud she was of her girls early on in this season. The Vikings, like we had talked about, have an impressive win against Wahpeton, and then had a great home opener here against Barnesville. They're 2-0. Coach Brand mentioned how proud she is of the girls early on. She's had some big key plays from really a whole mix of different girls. They'll start tonight with Getty, Bartels, Baco, Trenbeth, and Layla Eisenshank. They've had some great production from Sierra Nipset off the bench. Leah Rowland's come off the bench and done some nice things as well. She's awful proud of how their team has handled the early parts of this season, a lot of practices and really a very challenging matchup right away. Nicholas, you and I, we've got a chance to watch the Wahpeton game a little bit and then call the Barnesville game. What's impressed you about the Kindred Vikings early on in the year?
I think you got to talk about the 8th grader coming off the bench. Scored 24 in the first game and 16 in the second game. She's 8 from 13 from the three-point line and 16 from 24 overall for field goals, and she's got 40 points here to start the first 2 games. And then obviously Liza Trenbeth, one of the players of the game last Friday for us, scored 21 against Barnesville. She's got 33 points on the year. What I'm excited to see tonight, as out of Layla Eisenshank's own mouth, she's not happy with how her season started. It started off a little slow, and I'm excited to see how she bounced back again a rivalry game tonight.
Yeah, and in talking with Coach Bachman of Central Cass, he was also very proud of his girls. I think he said they have had 18 practices early on.
Wow.
So he's, they are fired up and ready to get onto the court. He thinks that his team is very, very fast. He expects this to be a track meet style game up and down the court. He thinks it's going to be a game where both teams are probably going to come out very aggressive. There might be some early foul trouble to be aware of with these teams. But I think both teams very young, a little bit of maybe inexperience in some situations. How are they going to handle the pressure? How are they going to handle a packed gym? No doubt, Nick, Talk about the excitement that comes
Yeah.
with this.
There's not much better in the state of North Dakota when it comes to rivalry in the, I guess, new division, Class A division now, but used to be that Class B division. Everyone knows about this rivalry. And as a student, you can barely just think about school when you're in school all day. Or if it's a Saturday, that's all you're thinking up to onto a Saturday. And I guarantee you these girls are going to come out and they're going to be ready to go.
Central Cass plans to start the following: Rebecca Kegley, Olivia Severson, Ava Cotton, Aspen Preen, and Emery Hall. And once again, their head coach, Jay Bachman. He's assisted by Hannah Bresky and Travis Plant. We're looking forward to it. We're about 3 minutes and 50 seconds away from opening tip-off. We're going to take one more break, and then we'll be back to check back in. Come back for the pregame show. Welcome, your live event.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkmeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Keep your car moving along with the team at Elite Automotive Center in Fargo. What sets Elite Automotive Center apart from the herd is their truly extensive list of services. From brake and tire service to tune-ups and battery replacement, there's no job too big or small for their ASE certified technicians. Schedule your next oil change by going to EliteAutomotiveCenter.com or scan the QR code on your screen now. Never settle for standard service. Stop by Elite Automotive Center today in Fargo.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
Boy, fans, it's a fun Monday here in Kindred. The weather's been great. It's nearing Christmas. Winter sports are underway, and we got red versus blue. I talked about it in the opening segment. The 2 teams that are about to play here tonight, in the last 9 years, they've played in a combined 6 state championships. Central Cass won last year. The Kindred Vikings have brought home 3 state championships over the last 9 years. 2016 and 17, 2018-19, 2021-22 are the Viking state championships. And the Central Cass Squirrels brought home a championship last year, the 22-23 season. Each team has also been in the state championship and lost at one time. So like I said, this isn't just a rivalry. This is a sign that you're going to have 2 good basketball teams playing early on. Different class system, but still the same respect for one another, excitement to play one another. We're excited to be here. Once again, Josh Omeris alongside Nick Eggman. Gym's starting to fill up, Nick.
It is. I couldn't think we could park in the teacher's lot on the north side of the building because I don't know if I would have found one on the south side.
I pulled into the south side parking lot, and I knew I wasn't getting in there, so I headed to the north side. Kindred folks know the north parking lot as the Joan Holland parking lot, so I was in the Joan Holland parking lot today. Yeah, it was packed. It was absolutely packed.
Great to see.
We are just a few seconds away from the national anthem. we'll step away for the national anthem, and then we will be back for the starting lineups. Don't go away. We should be back on air in about 2 minutes.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Rev up your ride and zoom into the Fast Lane Car Wash at the Fargo Petro Stopping Center for a royal pampering. From the perfect pre-wash prep to the final hand-dry flourish, your car will be treated like a cherry on a cupcake. Whether it's a quick clean or a weekly spa session, the Fast Lane Car Wash offers packages that'll make your ride sparkle and shine like a diamond. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night, and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You'll find Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Hey fans, welcome back in to Kindred. They have waited on the national anthem, and they are now recognizing all of the men and women who have served our great country. Hey, good stuff, huh?
Yes, it is, Josh.
Big crowd here, big crowd. Just wanted to do a little check-in here and let you know that we didn't forget about you. It'll be a little while until we get to the national anthem. All service members have been asked to stand and be recognized when their song has been sung. Recognizing more than just basketball tonight, Nicholas.
This is great to see. I know we're in Class A now, but this is definitely Class B type stuff here still in Kindred High School.
Yeah, and for any of you folks watching that have served the United States of America, thank you very much for your service. We get to do these things because of folks that fight for these freedoms, and we are very grateful for that. We're going to step away for a couple minutes, and we'll be back shortly.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
The Kindred Public School District looks to collaboratively cultivate an environment that challenges learners to reach their full potential in a student-centered, community-supported environment while building authentic relationships that promotes active engagement in learning, literacy, and life. Kindred Public Schools' mission is to educate, prepare, and maximize student potential. Kindred Public School District, student-centered, community-supported. For more info about upcoming school events and news, go online to kindred.k12.us. Make your stop before or after the game at the Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota. Stop out throughout the week for mouth-watering lunch specials weekdays and mark Friday nights down on the calendar for prime rib, ribeye steak, or some walleye at the Knickerbocker. For more information or to find out about daily specials, give the Knickerbocker a like on Facebook by searching the Knickerbocker. Great food and good people. You can find it all at the Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota.
Don't just watch today's game, immerse yourself in it with new furniture from Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Get the ultimate fusion of styles with unmatched comfort, all at the best prices. We are now offering up to 5 years no-interest financing. So you can now get the furniture you want at the best prices with low monthly no-interest payments. The next time you need furniture, come see Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Make sure to ask for Lee for your live event discount.
The team at Maple River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
MLGC offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
Welcome back, fans, into Kindred. They're wrapping up their tribute to armed service members. It was a very, very nice tribute, recognizing each individual branch. There is the community choir. And as you can see, we got a full crowd here in Kindred. National anthem about to be underway. We'll step away, and when we come back, we'll be ready for starting lineups. Squirrels versus Vikings.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back. With an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill, you'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
What a great atmosphere. Great job by the Kindred Community Choir, and a lot of excitement in the gymnasium here in Kindred. Thanks for tuning in to your live event. Once again, Josh Omaris alongside Nick Eggman, where we are excited for a matchup that will feature the visitors on the scoreboard, the 1-0 and defending state champion Central Cass Squirrels, coming into the house of the Kindred Vikings, who boast a record right now of 2-0. Both teams are undefeated. It's early in the year. And just like any other night where red plays blue, the energy is high. Anticipated starters for both teams. You'll see them come out in just a second here. For the Squirrels, number 2, Rebecca Kegley, 5'8", junior forward. Number 3, Olivia Severson, 5'10", sophomore guard. Ava Cotton, number 11, junior forward, 5'8". Sophomore guard, 5'8", Aspen Preen, wears number 22. And a junior guard, 5'8", number 24, Emery Holland.
It is going to be loud in here tonight, Josh.
Shouldn't need a code to get into today's game. Playoffs is safe. You just had to find your seat before everybody else, right?
Yeah, correct.
There's
first come, first serve.
No big booster that bought out the seats and sold them through a secondhand market. It's straight up, get here and find a seat, find a parking spot. Fortunately, we got ourselves a parking spot on the north side of the school. Again, coaches for each team. For the Central Cass Squirrels, Jay Bachman in his 9th year. He hails from Richland. He's an 09 grad. Went to college at the University of Jamestown and is a lead teacher in Central Cass. His assistants are Hannah Bresky, a 2014 Squirrel alum, and
here go the lights.
And yes.
Oh boy,
they're just adding everything to it. You got the sweet video board, you got the lights out, you got the spotlight. Here we go. Kindred Vikings taking the floor. Senior number 3, Peyton Getty, will be followed by another senior number 4, Avery Bartels. Junior Liza Trenbeth, where's number 10? Kennedy Baco, where's number 5? Stepping out on the court right now, followed by sophomore number 10, Liza Trenbeth. And the finishing touches go to sophomore number 14, Layla Eisenshank.
Now that was fun, Josh.
Sparkly sleeves there on assistant coach Tennille Baco, shining bright. The Vikings hope they can shine bright here tonight. Sam Brandt, head coach. Assistants Tennille Baco, Ashley Fawnhorst, and Danny Sanders. The atmosphere's rocking. Want to welcome you in once again to Kindred. It's a fantastic atmosphere. We've said that before, and we'll probably continue to say it. Here we go, tip off. And here's the tip. Falls in the hands of Ava Cotton. Squirrels have it. They're going to attack right away.
Ooh, almost traveled there.
Severson almost lost it, but the Vikings get the steal. 3-3. It's Getty. Getty gives to Eisenshank. Eisenshank to the corner. Eisenshank gives to Getty and then on to Trenbeth. Trenbeth sees Baco in, decides not to give it to her, and gives to Layla Eisenshank. Goes behind her back, gives to Liza Trenbeth, thinks about it, goes otherwise, picks up a screen from Baco. Liza Trenbeth, no good. Baco saves it, but to the wrong person. It's Olivia Severson. Olivia Severson going to go up the court. Pulls back, gives to Kegley. Kegley gives on to Emery Holland. Emery Holland.
That's got to be it. Yep.
Yep. Going to be a turnover from the Squirrels. Layla Eisenshank with some good defense. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 possessions, 2 turnovers here for the Squirrels.
We're
got out here. They wanted to run, but Need to hold on to that ball here.
Not quite 45 seconds into the game, and there's going to be that early emotions. Two young teams. There's only two seniors on the floor right now. Both of them with the seniors. One of them has the ball and pass to the other, Avery Bartels. Bartels works into the paint, gives the Bacco for three. No good. Rebound. Nicely caught there by Ava Cotton. The ball gets knocked around and eventually goes out of bounds. It'll go to the Squirrels.
Sorry about the camera here, folks. Once Kindred gets on the scoreboard, we will be able to get that bottom half of the corner.
Ball goes out of bounds here, and it'll stay with the Squirrels. We're early on here in 1 minute and 4 seconds in, 0-0. All fans standing per their respective traditions. Emery Holland with the ball. Throws it down into the corner. And it's Rebecca Kegley. Tries to go under the basket. Liza Trenbeth with some good defense. Kicks it out to Cotton. Cotton goes into the paint. Blocking foul by Liza Trenbeth. Pretty good position there by Liza Trenbeth. But a nice aggressive play by Cotton.
Yeah, I think the Central Cass fans weren't too happy that wasn't a shooting foul.
Yeah, I think both fan bases were maybe a little disappointed. They felt Liza had her feet down, and the Central Cass Squirrels
Nice
thought it was
play.
a shooting foul. No good there. Tough miss from Olivia Severson. Vikings have the ball. Layla Eisenchank works across the Viking. Cotton hustles up to her. Cotton is playing defense on her.
We're going to give her the and one.
Travel. No basket. They called the travel against Layla Eisenchank. Great defense by Ava Cotton, the junior forward for the Squirrels. That same Ava Cotton works in the paint. Nice pass. No good. A little bit strong from Kegley. Rebound stays with the Squirrels. Kegley going to get the ball again. Dishes to Holland. Holland over to Cotton. Cotton gives to Preen. 6 minutes remain in the first quarter as Preen takes to the hoop and is good.
First points of the night.
First points of the night go to the Squirrels. The Red fans take a seat. Layla Eisenchank trying to do the same here for the Vikings. Can she do it? Yes.
Yes, she can.
Layla Eisenchank for three. The sophomore answers less than 10 seconds later.
That's going to be an over and back turnover.
Turnover to the Vikings. So the Squirrels take the lead. Aspen Preen takes it to the hoop, gets a two-pointer to fall. And Layla Eisenchank hits a three immediately after. Vikings lead 3-2. They have the ball. Nice takeaway there.
Yeah, I think got too much of the body when she went for the ball there, Josh.
Olivia Severson. Aggressive move, bumped into Bacco. It is going to be Olivia Severson. Going to be her first foul. Each team has one. Layla Eisenchank gives to Kennedy Bacco. Bacco moves to her left. Whole host of Squirrels.
There's Eisenchank again.
Eisenchank. She gets a roll. Eisenchank has 6 points. 3 Squirrels went down to cover Bacco. She pulled it back, gave it to Layla Eisenchank, and Layla Eisenchank has started off strong. Olivia Severson. Nice pass over to Aspen Preen, and it's Preen versus Eisenchank. Preen with 4, Eisenchank with 6. Vikings lead 6-4. Bartels with the ball.
Now we're kind of seeing what we thought we were going to see, Josh. Everyone settled in those first couple minutes, and now we're up and down the court.
Coach Bachman expected that this was going to be a track meet of a game. He complimented the speed of his crew. He said, we are fast, and they want to run the ball. They have done that. Sierra Nipstead travels. She's one you talked about in the pregame, Nick. She scored 24 against Wapaton and 16 against Barnesville. Just an 8th grader. She's already averaging 20 points. 8 of 13 from the three-point line is Sierra Nipstead.
Another turnover here.
Sierra Nipstead has the ball. Gives to Getty. Getty works into the paint. Going to be a foul.
That's what we saw a lot of on Friday night, Josh. Getty put up double-digit points in the second quarter right before halftime, just with that same type of move.
Aspen Preen gets her first foul. Team second. As Getty puts one up, and it is good. Peyton Getty gets her first point of the night. Peyton Getty had a phenomenal night against Barnesville. She played awful hard. Her and Liza Trenda seem to be on repeat. Getty ended up with 17. She gets both now and gives her Kindred Vikings an 8-4 lead. Here's Liza to Getty. Good defense there. Very good
Really
defense.
good defense. Good rebound by
Rebecca,
Baco.
yeah, Rebecca Kegley had really nice defense, but Baco with the rebound and the putback. Vikings have a 10-4 lead. One thing that the Squirrels need to do is weather the storm. That's one way to do it.
That's a great drive.
Olivia Severson for 2. No doubt this is a
That's a
fast-paced
travel.
game. They did call a travel. They looked at each other like they were going to discuss maybe a grab of the hand, but certainly was a travel there. Baco with the turnover and then a quick foul.
It's like
I
a body
believe.
on Baco too.
One of those fouls that you're maybe a little bit disappointed to see. You're a heck of a long way away from the basket.
Yeah, but these two teams, I think they're going to be okay with a couple of those fouls tonight. They both love to press. They love to press in the backcourt, and they love to get turnovers, and they're really good at converting on those turnovers.
And there is going to be some aggression and some, excitement that you got to work through, especially early on before teams continue to settle in even more. Kegley fakes the 3, moves in, no good. Rebound eventually falls to Cotton. Cotton then gives to Severson. Severson back.
Blocked.
Great block by Trenbeth. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Good defense by Sierra Nipstead.
It's going to go out on the Squirrels?
Yep. 10-6 Vikings lead. We're 4 minutes in to the first quarter. 3:53 remains.
No press here for Caston. They're staying in the backcourt.
Both teams very young. Not a senior on the floor for Castleton. The Vikings start 2, Avery Bartels and Peyton Getty. And then they have a couple sophomores and an 8th grader out there now. That's sophomore right there.
There's the left hand.
Great with her left hand. She dominated with her left hand on Friday night, scored 21 for the Vikings. She is someone that has come out hot, playing hard. 12 in her first game and 21 in game 2, Liza Trenbeth. Squirrels looking for an answer. It's 12-6. Vikings are doubling up the Squirrels right now. Here's a steal by Peyton Getty. She can run. Here she goes. Layup and connect with Bartels. Gets the rebound and is fouled.
It's a great follow by Bartels. Peyton Getty doesn't usually miss those wide open layups, but Bartels hustled down, got the rebound, and then gets fouled.
Foul's going to go against Olivia Severson. It's her second foul. Severson's second. We're going to have a timeout from Coach Bachman. Let's see what we got here. If it's a 30, maybe we'll just stick here.
Looks like a 30.
Looks like a 30. Nick, let's talk quick. We knew this was going to be exciting. What's Coach Bachman saying to his girls right now, do you think?
I think he's telling them to calm down. They've had too many turnovers here in the first 6 minutes of this game, and they need to stop that, settle down in their half-court offense, and set up plays for Severson, Kegley, Cotton, and make sure they can get some baskets in the hoop.
He's got a young squad, and there's going to be a lot of excitement, not only because you've got the rivalry game, but because this is a team that's much different than last year.
Correct.
A lot of these girls were a part of the state championship last year, but they're looking to prove what they can do on the floor. So the Central Cass Squirrels are excited to be out there and showcase their skill. If you're Coach Brandt, what are you telling your girls?
Keep playing the tenacious defense that they've been playing and that they've been playing over the last decade. Keep getting those steals and convert on them.
Layla Eisenshank leads the way for the Vikings. She has 6 points. Avery Bartels at the line. She nails it. Avery Bartels, the golf phenom, going to NDSU next year to golf for the Bison. But she's got bigger things in order right now as she plays on the Kindred Vikings basketball team and nails her 2 free throws. Vikings lead 14-6. Squirrels with the ball. Into the game is Kenley Haug. Ava Cotton down low. Ava Cotton into the paint.
Good
Ava
pass.
Cotton gives to Haug, and Haug for 3. No good.
Over the back foul.
Tough foul there. Rebecca Hegley goes over the back. Tries to knock the ball away. Unable to do so. Checking in, looks like for the Squirrels, going to be Emery Holland. Checking out Rebecca Kegley. Peyton Getty runs the floor for the Vikings. She goes to her right, gives to Eisenshank. Eisenshank to the elbow, shoots. No good. Rebound. Going to go to Aspen Preen. Preen leading the way for the Squirrels. She has 4 of the 6 points for Central Cass.
That ball near the carom, out of bounds again. Looks like the Vikings are playing a zone defense right now. And then Liza gets the steal.
Great steal by Liza, up to Getty. Getty to Eisenchank. Eisenchank, great passing by the Vikings.
That's great. That's a great way. You know you're doing good when you can push the ball like that. 3 passes, score a basket.
Well, Layla Eisenchank has come out hot. She has 8 of the 16 for the Vikings. Great passing there between Getty, Trenbeth, and Eisenchank finishes it off. Almost another steal. Just a little too tall for Liza. Emery Holland working to Cotton. Cotton for 3. No good. Rebound. Nice rebound. And a foul picked up by Emery Holland. Emery Holland with the rebound. Tried to get the putback, but she gets fouled.
Yeah, that one there, Sierra Nipstead, I think she needs to find a body and box out. She can't just stand there and let Holland run through and get that rebound and get a putback.
2 shots coming here. The first one good for the junior Emery Holland. Her first point checking into the game for the Vikings is Kennedy Bacco, and in for the Squirrels is Rebecca Kegley. Second shot coming here for Emery Holland. Shots up, and it's good. Emery Holland nails both. Vikings with the ball and leading 16-8. Eisenchank to the baseline. Nice move. Nice block there. Excellent block by Kenley Haug.
Yes, great defense. Great pickup defense. She beat Eisenchank beat the first girl, but then stepped up and got blocked there.
1:45 remains in the first quarter. Getty up to Layla. Layla over to Nipstead. Cott covering her. Ball goes out to Liza Trenbeth. And the 2 right-legged sleeves pass to each other. Eventually to Sierra Nipstead. No good. Rebound goes to Rebecca Kegley. Kegley gives on to Haug. Kenley Haug, just a 7th grader, folks. Number 13 in red, only in 7th grade, and she's picked up some early time on the floor here. Central Cass works the ball around. Getty knocks it away, caused some
nice
problems.
cut to the hoop.
Oh, have travel.
Travel.
Good cut to the hoop there by Aspen Preen. Once again, she leads the way now with 4 points for the Squirrels, but the travel was called. Peyton Getty with the ball running the floor for the Vikings. She gives to Liza. Liza works to her left. She can throw it down with her left. This one's knocked away. Good defense by Rebecca Kegley.
She can throw it down with her left? I haven't seen that one yet, Josh.
She could throw it up with her left.
Okay.
Throw it up with her left and it'll go down. How's that sound? 7th grader for the Squirrels has the ball. And passes on, but Peyton Getty takes the steal. She's going to take it to the hoop. And she connects. Peyton Getty with 4. Vikings lead 18-8. 37 seconds remains in the first quarter. Vikings have come out hot. Another steal almost by Getty. Haug with the shot. The 7th grader connects. That young lady is a name that's going to stick around for a while, I imagine. Kenley Haug, number 13, 7th grader. Sierra Nipstead, the 8th grader. Airballs it. Might hear a couple of things from the Squirrel faithful.
Yeah, 0 for 2 from behind the arc for Nipstead so far tonight.
Well, don't count her out, that's for sure. She's 8 of 13 coming into tonight. She actually leads the team, the Vikings, in points scored with 40. Peyton Getty, just a feisty little bugger there, knocks it away, and eventually Sierra Nipstead takes to the hoop.
Gets fouled.
Doesn't connect. You can't really say enough good things about the play of Peyton Getty early on this year.
She's just a scrapper. She's going to go do anything that her team needs her to do, and she's going to do it very well.
Scored 7 in the in the opener in Wahpeton and 17 in the home opener, but I mean defensively, she has just been rock solid.
Yes.
Sierra Nipstead misses the first of her 2 free throws. See if she can connect on the second. The 8th grader nails it. 2 seconds left. Central Cass get a shot up. They do. It's Ava Cott, and it's nowhere close. Exciting first quarter of action. Vikings lead 19-10. We'll be back in a minute for the second quarter.
Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkmeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Well, fans, it's a fun night in Kindred on a Monday. Been beautiful weather. Christmas is nearing. Early Christmas present this year is Kindred versus Castleton, a fantastic rivalry. I said it a couple times. These two teams have combined to win be in 6 of the last 9 state championships. Each of them lost once in the state championship. The Vikings have won 3 state championships over the last period of 9 years, and Central Cass, of course, is the defending state champions from last year. Not only is it a rivalry, but it's 2 great teams hitting the floor. The Vikings in the last 15 games have an 11-4 record against the Squirrels. Trenbeth misses the 3 there. Rebound goes to Emery Holland. But almost every game is a great one when these two teams meet. There's a 7th grader on the floor for the Central Cass Squirrels, number 13, Kenley Haug. She has the last basket for the Squirrels. It's 19-10 Vikings.
That was a really good basket. A step back over the defender and drained it.
Peyton Getty with the ball and the lead. We're just beginning the second quarter here. 40 seconds in. Ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with the Vikings. Kindred Area Arts Partnership Night had the community choir rocking, had the community band going, as if there needed to be more excitement. Both of those crews definitely still brought it.
Yes, they did.
Cool tribute to all military personnel, and again, a thank you to all people that have served this great country or are currently serving it. Great national anthem. It's been a fun Monday night. 3-point basket goes up by Emery Holland, and it's no good. Rebound falls to the Vikings. Trenbeth going to push it. Avery Bartell's going to take a 3, and she nails it. Avery Bartell's for 3. She has 5. Vikings lead 22-10. 12-point lead for the Vikings. Squirrels looking to answer. Almost a 3-point play there by Emery Holland. One of the things in visiting with Coach Bachman that he talked about is that this is going to be a fast-paced game, track meet style game. You're going to have to weather the storm a little bit, Nick.
Yep, and I think they have. I mean, they have to an extent. It looked like their half-court defense, they're not doing as much press, and they're going back and forth. They don't want Kindred to be able to run down the court and get those free, easy layups with a Getty or an Eisenshank.
If you're the Vikings, you want to push the lead and make sure this game is not within reach when you get to the 4th quarter. If you're the Squirrels and you stick around, anything can happen. There's no doubt about that. Emery Holland hits on both. She has 4. The lead is now 10, 22-12 Vikings. Great pass inside by Baco. Sierra gets it partially blocked, and it falls into the hands of the 7th grader, Kenley Haug. Eventually to Kegley, and finally on to Cotton, who gives to Emery Holland. Emery Holland going to move to her left. Nice block there by Baco. The officials say otherwise.
Now it's kind of slowed down a little here in the second quarter. A couple fouls early on. See who can make their free throws here.
2 fouls for Kennedy Baco. Emery Holland going to step to the line again. She's had 4 free throws. Here's number 5. She's connected on all of them as Avery Bartels and Olivia Severson check into the game. Kennedy Baco takes a breather. So too does the 7th grader, Kenley Haug, number 13. Basket's up and good. Emery Holland, 6 for 6 from the line. She's the leading point scorer for the Squirrels. 22-14. Squirrels are within single digits now. Eisenshank works to the middle, then out, then gives to Getty. She's going to pop it. Not close. Rebound goes to the Squirrels. Great play there by Kegley. Squirrels going to push. Now pull back. Peyton Getty says, I'm going. She takes it down the court, moves to her right, moves to her left. Roll, no good. Rebound, put back, no good. Rebound. I think that's going to be a travel.
It's either a
No,
travel or
ball.
a jump ball. Yeah.
Liza Trenbeth, she 2 great rebounds, but she is not happy with that. She wanted to put that back. She's a fierce competitor, Liza Trenbeth.
She wears her emotions on her face, Josh.
Abby Kobervig in for the Squirrels. She takes it out. Jump ball went to the Squirrels. Squirrels have the ball and looking to continue to cut into what was a 12-point deficit. 22-14 is now 8 and almost 6 and not 6 yet. The ball gets rattled around. Avery Bartels eventually gets it, but we get a Squirrel stop. And now they make good on it. Kobervig with a nice steal eventually gave to Rebecca Kegley, and Rebecca Kegley gets another 2.
I sense a timeout coming here from Sam Brandt if Kindred doesn't score here and gets another basket.
Absolutely. The lead has been cut to 6 now. It's been cut in half, 22-16. Here's a 3-pointer from Sierra Nipstead. No good. She's off today. That's weird.
0 for 3 on the night.
She was hot big time in Wapaton. You're right. If the Squirrels score here, Nick, I think the Vikings are calling a timeout. The ebbs and flows of a basketball game. Almost in for Cotton. Good rebound there by Kegley. Kegley has it knocked away. Good defense by Trenbeth. Physical game here.
If you're Kindred right now, you have to get on the defensive boards. You're giving up way too many offensive rebounds and way too many second chances for the Central Cast Squirrels.
Leah Rowland and Aspen Preen check in to the game. 22-16. Squirrels on a 6-0 run right now. They work inside to Cotton. Cotton pops it out. Emery Holland, no good. Rebound, Layla Eisenshank. Picks
Good
up a
defense by Cotton.
Yep, tipped away by Cotton. Going to stay with the Vikings. One thing you know you're going to get in most high school games, but no doubt in this game is max effort from almost every single player. And that's what we're seeing here today. Every girl on the floor wants to give it their all to help their team. Avery Bartels stops at the free throw line, gives to Getty. Getty tries to drive inside, throws it up. They're going to call a foul on the floor.
No shot. Now, if that was the NBA, Josh.
I was just going to say, where's the continuation?
That's 2 shots.
Foul's going to go against Emery Holland. That's her first. I believe that's the team 5th.
And if you're just joining us here, it is the second quarter. The scoreboard on Kindred has not changed.
Layla Eisenshank misses. Rebound, no good. Leah Rowland, no good. And rebound falls into Olivia Severson's hand. She's running. Olivia Severson takes to the hoop. And she connects. Timeout coming, I assume.
Here it is.
Olivia Severson puts the Squirrels within 4. They're on an 8-0 run, the Squirrels are. We'll step away. We'll see you back after the timeout. Full timeout. We'll see you back in a minute.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
The Ringneck is the perfect stop for lunch or dinner in Leonard, North Dakota. They have a wide variety menu from burgers, wraps, steak, chicken, and seafood. For that small-town family-owned dining experience, check out the Ringneck today. To place an order ahead of time for takeout, call 701-645-2461. That's 701-645-2461. For more information and daily food specials, search the Ringneck on Facebook. That's the Ringneck in Leonard.
Well, fans, the Central Cast Squirrels are on an 8-0 run. Vikings led quarter 1, 19-10. And scored a early 3-point basket. Since then, the Squirrels are on a run. Vikings took a timeout, hope to calm the storm here a little bit, and they do just that. Great timeout.
Great play in that timeout. I assume that's exactly what Sam Brandt drew up and said, let's go get an easy basket, girls.
Layla Eisenshank has 10. She needed to get hot for the Vikings, and she did. Peyton Getty with a steal, gives to Rowland, back to Getty. Getty looking for someone. It's Rowland. Rowland thinks about it and then drives. She throws out to Layla Eisenshank. Layla Eisenshank goes into the paint, and it's going to be a foul called against, I believe, Olivia Severson. Nope, no. It's going to go against Abby Coppervig.
It's probably a good thing it was against Coppervig. If that was Severson, that would have been her third.
Correct. Severson has 2. Checking into the game now is going to be Ava Cotton. So Vikings out of the timeout, get 2 quick points. Looking to push this lead a little bit. Sloppy pass there, taken away by Rebecca Kegley. Kegley gives to Abby Coppervig. Coppervig gives to Peyton Getty, wrong color. Peyton loses it briefly, but gives to Layla, who's going to travel.
Yep.
So we had a fan ask the question, and we might have to do some investigative reporting. What's with the sleeves on the one leg? I don't know if Peyton Getty and Layla Eisenshank, and Liza Trenbeth went one left, one right.
I think Vaco's got one on the right.
Oh,
too.
they do? So maybe I thought maybe they got like a 2-for-1 deal or something and didn't want to wear them both as the 3-point baskets missed there by Kenley Haug. We don't know.
We can figure that out eventually.
Yeah, not tonight. No promises tonight, but we know some people that could ask the questions. Shots up and missed, but excellent rebound and fight there from Rebecca Kegley. So Rebecca Kegley goes and gets her own rebound.
Yep. Central Cass is winning the rebound battle right now, and that is what is keeping them in this game.
That foul win against Avery Bartels, right?
Yep, that's her second of the night.
Basket's no good there. I had Avery Bartels for 1. Yeah. No? Okay.
No, I think she has 2, Josh.
Yeah, I think you're right. Second shot up and coming here. And it's good. Rebecca Kegley makes 1 of 2. It's 24-19, leads 5-point lead. Peyton Getty goes to her right, gives to Leah Rowland. She goes inside to Lexi Ogren, who's new into the game, gets it blocked, tries to save it, throws it to Preen, and it eventually ends up in the hands of Cotton with the ball. Plays catch with her teammate and then goes inside.
They got a foul.
Eisenshank and Rowland both guarding her. Going to be a foul against one of the two. It's going to go against, I believe, Leah Rowland.
Yep.
Leah Rowland picks up her first.
Central Cass Squirrels defense this quarter is vastly improved to their first quarter. They've only letting the Vikings score 5 points in this quarter.
Coach Bachman knows what he's doing. There's no doubt about that. Successful coach over the years at Central Cass. Ava Cotton misses a free throw. It's one thing you got to do is you got to make your free throws. 24-19. Squirrels looking to get within 4. They can't do so. 0 for 2, but that helps.
And another foul.
So they miss 2 from the line, and then Emery Holland gets the rebound and is fouled by Layla Eisenshank. Vikings came out on absolute fire, Nick, but a lot of sloppiness now from the Vikings.
This has been a sloppy quarter for Sam Brandt's team.
Emery Holland, all she does is hit free throws. 7 for 7. Oh,
blame that one on you, Josh.
Yep, that is my fault. She's 7 for 8. Vikings with the ball. They lead 24-20. Peyton Getty on to Layla Eisenshank. Layla Eisenshank back to Getty. Getty gives to Lexi Ogren, the junior. Liza looks at the hoop, pulls it back, gives to Layla. Layla's going to stop and hit unsuccessfully. Rebound goes to Emery Holland. And now we got Severson going to take it to the hoop. Great move. They like calling these fouls on the
That's a quick whistle.
I wonder what Patrick Mahomes would say about these whistles like that, right? Let him play.
Patrick Mahomes Needs to find new wide receivers, actually. Not blame the refs.
Lexi Ogren with the foul there. So they're in single bonus here, Nick. Double bonus, or what do they call that? They called that a shooting foul, but they didn't count the basket, or what am I missing on that?
It's not a shooting foul. They got to 5 fouls in the quarter.
Okay. Olivia Severson with 5 points. And she gets the Squirrels within 2.
It's exactly what Central Cass needed.
24-22. The Vikings have only scored 5 in the second quarter. Kennedy Bacco with the ball, goes inside, almost stolen. Nice play by Peyton Getty to fight for that ball and get it to Kennedy Bacco. Kennedy Bacco gets a basket. It's 26-22.
You know, ever since Castleton left the full court press, they've been able to settle back in their backcourt and play half-court defense, and they've done really well. That is a great drive by
Severson. It's a heck of a basket by Olivia Severson, the sophomore guard, 5'10". She made a heck of a play there. Layla Eisenshank tries to answer, and she can't. Rebound. Eventually falls in the hands of the Squirrels. It was Rebecca Kegley. Cotton moves it on. We're going to see a 3-point attempt here by Emery Hall, and it's no good. Layla Eisenshank. Layla Eisenshank stops for 3. No good. Rebound falls to Cotton.
They sure like to shoot quick, Josh.
38 seconds remains in the half. 37-36. Another shot and
wow.
Basket by
Got a tie game.
She has 10, Olivia Severson, and the last 2 baskets she's made have been outstanding. Great effort by Severson. Trenbeth, no good.
Shot clock was turned off there, Josh. Kindred could have taken the last shot of the half if they wanted to.
So 16 and shot clock's off. Cotton sees it, pulls it back. Oh, no, the Squirrels are taking a shot. Now the
did not
Vikings
care.
can have last basket. Knocked out of bounds. Yeah, you're right, Nick. The Vikings had an opportunity to pull the ball back, take last shot, didn't recognize it. The Squirrels, at least Cotton, seemed to have recognized it.
I think Severson had the hot hand. I think she didn't care about the shot clock, and she just wanted to shoot that 3.
6 seconds left in the half. 5, 4, 3. Liza Trenbeth has it partially blocked. Falls right into the hands of Bacco. And
I don't think she got it off.
They
counted it.
Yep, they sure did.
Oh, man.
Kennedy Bacco.
Oh, they're going to talk about
one in. I don't know if there's any talking going on. They called it a good basket, 28-26. Is that the right score? 28-26?
Yeah, if they count that last basket, that's the right score.
It was all tied up there. All right, folks. Exciting first half. Stick around for a short halftime show. We'll be back in about a minute and a half. Right now, Vikings lead the Squirrels 28-26.
Your family farm has been adapting to challenges in the field for generations. Taupe Insurance is here to help you weather the storm when those challenges arise. Visit with Taupe Insurance today about a quote or review of your policies. Taupe Insurance offers coverage on your farm's assets, crop, and hail insurance, plus home and auto, commercial, and life insurance. Stop in for a visit today at their office in Castleton or give Taupe Insurance a call at 701-347-4045.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, The Digital Sports Guide. It's the winter sports guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the winter sports guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the Winter Sports Guide, R&J Sports 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
Hey, fans, welcome back into Kindred. contests underway right on the Viking right now. We'll see who the winner is, but the winner of that half happened to be the Kindred Vikings. 28-26 is the current lead. Potentially controversial call there as Kennedy Bacco hit a 2-pointer right at the buzzer. Refs counted it. Video replay maybe suggests otherwise. I don't know. We didn't go back to it, but the score is 28-26. Vikings lead. Kind of the story of two completely different quarters.
Yes.
There, Nick.
Yes, the Vikings only scored 9 in that second quarter, and the Cats didn't cut the lead. They played great half-court defense, attacked the offensive boards, got second-chance opportunities, and took advantage and made this a very close game before halftime.
As any basketball coach will probably say, there's ebbs and flows, and you got to weather the storm. Well, the Vikings came out firing, 19-10 lead after the first quarter, and then the second quarter, Central Cass Squirrels had a great run. They were able to tie up the game at 26.
Yep.
And then the Vikings score a last-second shot. Vikings now lead 28-26. So the Vikings win the first quarter 19-10. The Squirrels win the second quarter 16-9. And this is where we now sit, 28-26. What kind of things are you telling your team, Nick? Either one, take your pick. Who do you want to be, and what are you saying to your squad?
Well, I think if you're the Vikings, Sam Brandt's got to be in there and said, first off, awful rebounding. We need to fix that. And second off, we can't keep turning the ball over when we get it on our side of the court. From Jay Bachman's stance, he goes, he's going to tell these girls you have to play exactly how we just did in that second quarter. Take advantage of getting your rebounds. Take advantage of the Kindred turnovers, and let's go out there and steal one on Kindred's home court.
Yeah, I think that the longer this game stays close, I would say potentially
usually favors the away team.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so the Squirrels are wanting to keep this thing close. The Vikings had a chance to run with it a little bit, and they weren't able to do so. I'm going to see who the winner is of this thing.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
I think they just called the number of the ball. Maybe, I don't know. Mr. Quislin getting directions from Jay Hess.
Jen Swenson. Very involved in the community, getting all the balls back from the kids.
Kindred Area Arts Partnership Night. We got a beautiful
looks that they're winning.
there. What's going to happen if a Central Cass Squirrel fan wins that blanket, Nicholas?
Might be a good old fire starter.
It's a beautiful blanket. Apologies to it.
Yes.
Blanket, but word of wisdom, you don't want that to probably fall in the hands of a Squirrel fan. I'm guessing there was some cash prizes with the chuck a ball situation.
Probably, yes.
Nick, let's take a break. We'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll look at individual totals.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
For 20 years, 702 Communications has been connecting people and businesses to the world through internet, telephone, and TV. And as your needs have changed, so has 702. Our dedication to our community and customers runs deep. So when you call, we listen. And you can trust that we'll never stop working to bring the latest technology to our friends and neighbors. Thank you for 20 years in business. The best is yet to come.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of. where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Good Monday evening, fans. Welcome back into Kindred once again. Let's take a look at the individual totals in the first half. Once again, Vikings are leading the Squirrels by a score of 28-26. Leading the squad for the Vikings, it's the sophomore, number 14, Layla Eisenschenk. She has 10 points. Kennedy Bacco with 6. Scored 2 points to give the Vikings the lead at the end of the first half. Avery Bartels has 5. Peyton Getty with 4. And Liza Trenbeth has chipped in 2. Sierra Nipstead with 1 point. Vikings again with 28 points. Central Cass Squirrels with 26. They are led by Olivia Severson, sophomore guard, 5'10". She had 2 very, very nice baskets. Her final 2 baskets of the half were outstanding. Very athletic baskets. Olivia Severson again leads the way for the Squirrels with 10 points. Emery Holland has 7. Aspen Preen with 4. Kegley with 3. And the 7th grader Kenley Haug has chipped in 2. Once again, score is 28-26. It was the tale of 2 different quarters. Vikings won the first quarter 19-10, looked comfortably in control until the Central Cass Squirrels went on a run. Central Cass won the second quarter 16-9, and that has us at 28-26. Teams are back on the court. We're about 90 seconds away from second half action. We'll be back in a minute. Come back for second half. Central Cass versus Kindred Vikings.
If you want help from a firm that has integrity and respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the betterment of the community, look no farther than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys has dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsborough, Maddox, Page, and Castleton. Or visit our website, www.onsteadlaw.com. Don't just watch today's game, immerse yourself in it with new furniture from Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Get the ultimate fusion of styles with unmatched comfort, all at the best prices. We are now offering up to 5 years no-interest financing, so you can now get the furniture you want at the best prices with low monthly no-interest payments. The next time you need furniture, come see Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Make sure to ask for Lee for your live event discount.
Well, fans, here we are gearing up for second half action. Once again, 2 very good basketball teams with strong basketball traditions. In the last 9 years, these teams have combined to be in 6 of the last 9 state championships. New class doesn't change the fact that these teams have the same exact sights ahead of them. They want to make it deep into the playoffs. And early on in the year, it's rivalry action. Music is pumping. Fans are ready. 2-point game here. We're 16 minutes away from deciding who's going to be the victor between the Vikings and the Squirrels. Peyton Getty with the ball, directing traffic, gives to Kennedy Bacco. Bacco looks for Eisenschenk. Can't find her. Drives and dishes off to Getty. Getty with the right-hand roll, too strong. Rebound. Eisenschenk. Rebecca Kegley going to be called for the foul. Kegley going to pick up her second.
Just like that, they're not calling a shooting foul on that.
Yeah, you're right, Nick. Eisenschenk going to take it out. Layla Eisenschenk, sophomore, gives to her classmate Liza Trenbeth. Trenbeth back to Layla. Layla working against Cotton and gives to Getty, the senior, to her classmate Avery Bartels. Bartels works to her left, then gives to Getty. Nice pass and nice. Oh, not a very often you see Trenbeth miss, especially with her left hand. She was solid with her left hand on Friday night, but missed that one. Great ball movement to start off the quarter by the Vikings. Nothing to show for it, Olivia Severson.
Looks like Vikings are going to start this half and press.
Olivia Severson gives to Preen. Preen to Severson. Getty, ooh, that's a tough foul to have called against you. Getty just getting a little too aggressive. It's okay, though, just her first.
She read it, and she just read it a little too late. Couldn't stop her feet and ran into Severson.
Here we are on repeat. Severson going to inbound. This time to Holland, knocked away by Eisenshank, and going to stay with the Squirrels. Full crowd in Kindred. Squirrels with the ball, trying to tie the game or take the lead. It's Cotton inside. Back to Cotton. Dishing it around. Now going to be Preen. Preen to Cotton. Cotton for three on the lead, and it's good.
Got it.
Ava Cotton for three. It's her first 3 points of the game. And the Squirrels have the lead, 29-28. We duck under 7. Can Baco answer? No. Rebound taken by Ava Cotton. Ava Cotton going to run the floor. Ava Cotton going to take to the paint. Ava Cotton. No good. I think Baco was falling before
I think
any
she was
sort of
inside the
contact
ring, too.
was made there.
So
Ava Cotton did a nice job to dodge her, but she was not able to connect. No worries for Cotton, though. She goes to the line. Baco going to be called for her third foul. First shot, no good.
So that's something we saw with Barnesville on Friday. They couldn't make their free throws when they kept getting it. They got to the line quite a bit. And they couldn't make their free throws, but with Castleton tonight, for the most part, they've been making the majority of their free throws staying in this game.
Ava Cotton hits 1 of 2. She has 4, and the Squirrels have a lead of 30-28. See if the Vikings can answer. Good defense played there by Aspen Preen against Peyton Getty. Preen versus Getty. Getty trying to direct things. She works to the right, gives to Trenbeck. Trenbeck works to her left. Ball pops out. Going to be a foul called against the Squirrels. This foul's going to go against Rebecca Kegley, her third. So we have 2 girls on the floor with 3 fouls. One from the Squirrels, it's Rebecca Kegley, and one from the Vikings, it's Kennedy Baco. Inside, taken away by Ava Cotton. Cotton has come out hot in this half. She has 4 points, a couple steals. She's ready to roll. Nice move there. Rebecca Kegley, that was Olivia Severson-like there.
Yeah, we got a timeout by Sam Brandt. Walks halfway onto the court there to get that one.
We're going to have a timeout by the Kindred Vikings. It's 32-28. Squirrels lead Vikings. We'll be back after this timeout.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Ryder Burris. I'm confident on the ice. And when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Hey fans, welcome back into Kindred. Central Cass Squirrels are on another run, 6-0 run by the Squirrels. Have them up 32-28. Central Cass Squirrels playing outstanding defense right now.
They are getting on the floor after every loose ball. Kindred has not on these last ones, and Sam Brandt was just yelling that from the sideline on that last loose ball. Telling her girls to get on the ground, get a loose ball, and keep the ball with them.
Vikings looking to answer. They need to stop the run that the Squirrels are on. Layla Eisenshank takes it into the paint. Almost an excellent basket, but falls a little short. Rebound, none other than Ava Cotton. Ava Cotton takes it across the Viking head. Gives over to Emery Holland. Emery Holland works to her left. Gives to Aspen Preen. Preen back to Holland. Squirrels looking to keep their run going. 6-0 is what they're on right now. Eventually the ball goes to Olivia Severson.
Oh, they got a foul.
Olivia Severson has made some excellent baskets, but it was just Rebecca Kegley who made an outstanding one for the Squirrels. This foul is going to go against Liza Trenbeth. Her second. Inbounding is Olivia Severson to Ava Cotton. Sierra Nipstead guarding Cotton. Now with the ball is Preen. Preen almost throws two over to the head of Emery Holland, but she corrals it and eventually moves it to the opposite corner. 20 on the shot clock.
Nice move.
No, not able to finish it. Now a 3-point by Ava Cotton, and that's no good. Rebound and foul. Emery Holland. The tides are turning big time in this game.
I mean, exactly what we talked about coming out of halftime, Josh, right? That was 3 opportunities for Central Cast there. Miss. Great defense by Liza Trenbeth. Doesn't get the rebound. Kick out, miss, rebound. Now we have an and one opportunity for Castleton.
Emery Holland at the line. She is up and no good. Nice job.
There's another rebound.
There you go. Another opportunity for the Squirrels. The Squirrels are getting all kinds of them.
And
in and out. How
and
that
another one.
Win, I don't know, but there's another board for the Squirrels and another shot, a 3-point basket. This one is good. Ava Cotton has 7 and a takeaway. The Squirrels.
And a foul.
The Squirrels are on fire right now. You're exactly right. Strong defense getting the boards. And right now, Emery Holland, is going to go to line and shoot 2.
Yeah, but us two both being baseball guys. We preach small things all the time. Castleton is doing every single little small thing on this basketball court right now, and it is really changing the tide of this ball game as they go up 10 now.
Including making that free throw. It's Emery Holland. She now has 10. The lead has grown to 10. And now 11. So now
nearly another one.
The Squirrels are on a big run. 11-point lead, by far their biggest.
Vikings needed that.
They absolutely needed that. Their first 2 points of the half come 3.5 minutes in. Squirrels are going to keep going. Why not?
Another foul.
Olivia Severson. She's made a handful of those nice baskets. Not able to connect there, but she's fouled in the process. She's going to get 2 shots. That foul goes against Leah Rowland. Her second. Vikings looking to weather the storm as the lead now grows to 10 once again.
They're going to need to do a little more than weather the storm here, Josh. 4 minutes left in the third quarter. They got to chip this thing to at least 5 by the time this third quarter is done.
Second attempt coming here for Olivia Severson. No good, in and out. Lexi Ogren with the rebound, gives to Peyton Getty. Leah Rowland wanted it up top. Getty decided otherwise. She gives to Lexi. Lexi to Layla. Layla brings it to the middle, drives to the middle, moves to her right hand, and Layla Eisenshank gets back-to-back baskets. 8-point lead. Lexi Ogren works against against Kenley Howe. Kenley Howe, 7th grader, throws into Ava Cotton. Ava Cotton.
Nice move by Cotton there.
Absolutely. Ava Cotton has 9. Nice pass and nice almost put back, not in, and the rebound goes to the Squirrels. Getty had a nice opportunity and missed it.
Yeah, that's the second uncharacteristic missed layup by Getty tonight.
Kenley Haug with the ball. Goes inside, gives to Kegley. Kegley works inside, and she's not able to connect. Rebound, Sierra Nipstead. Sierra Nipstead going to move up the floor. Works against Cotton. Layla Eisenshank now. Eisenshank works against Kegley. Nice move. She drains it.
Yeah.
Eisenshank.
I think we're going to start to see a lot more of Eisenshank going straight to the basket.
16 for Eisenshank right now. Peyton Getty.
There's a wide open girl in the base by the
Yep,
basket.
Nobody covering. Sierra Nipstead now moves down. Basket put up, no good. Rebound and put back by Rebecca Kegley. She has 7.
Going punch for punch here now.
Absolutely. This is the track meet here. Layla Eisenshank going to hit it.
Oh, the bank is open.
It is wide open. Go get yourself some points.
Kindred
Layla
State Bank
Eisenshank.
right there.
Always appreciate Jim Pearson and all he does. Bank is open for business. Layla Eisenschenk goes in. Ava Cotton, no good. Rebound, Lexi Ogren. Lexi going to give to Peyton Getty. Getty going to move quickly. Gives to Leah. Leah thinks about it. Moves in. Rebecca Kegley there for defense. Kegley now against
I think
Getty.
you want the ball in this girl's hand.
Absolutely. Eliza and Shank working a couple screens. Now she hits the top part of the three-point line.
Eisenschenk does look a little tired here, Josh.
37-44. Castleton leads by 7. Great drive by Leah Rowland. She's fouled in the process. Under 2 minutes left in the third quarter. That foul's going to be called against Olivia Severson. It's her third. So Severson has 3. Kegley has 3. A little bit of foul trouble. Looks like we're going to have Liza Trenbeth and Kennedy Bacco checking in for the Vikings.
It's like Emery Holland and
Aspen Preen for the Squirrels. First basket's no good for Leah Rowland.
Can cut this lead to 6 here with this hoop.
Leah Rowland unable to get in the scorebook yet. Still not able to. Trenbeth almost gets the rebound, but it goes to Ava Cotton. Ava Cotton picks the ball up and throws across court to Abby Kobervig. Kobervig on to Preen. Preen then gives to Haug. Getty looking to
Ooh, look
attack.
at those ball skills by the 7th grader.
Ball's back out to Preen. Preen gives to Holland. Holland inside. Nice block by Trenbeth. Bacco pushes. Now knocked away by Ava Cotton. Leah Rowland. Snake Eyes gives a
There's
12. She can hit
Nipstead.
3. And she
Yeah.
does. Sierra Nipstead. Her first 3 of the night. 40-44. Timeout Bachman. Nick, what a 3 can do to energize the folks, huh? Just one 3-point basket. We've got a full timeout coming. The Central Cass Squirrels lead the Kindred Vikings 44-40. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Come on back.
At Cass County Mutual Insurance Company, they provide services to homeowners, farm owners, tenants, seasonal dwellings, mobile homes, and farm and personal liability. Cass County Mutual Insurance provides local service to all policyholders and is working with clients in 19 counties in the southeast portion of North Dakota. For more information about Cass County Mutual Insurance Company or to find an agent closest to you, go online to CassCountyMutualInsuranceCompany.com and use their agent locator. At Castleton Lumber, they want to be part of every stage of your building project from the ground up. Let them assist with planning your project timeline in a way that's affordable and efficient. Castleton Lumber has everything you need to get the look you love with windows, siding, roofing, and doors. From choosing the right materials to the finishing touches, you can count on the folks at Castleton Lumber. Stop in and talk with the crew today or call 347-4471. That's 347-4471.
Welcome back, fans. 1:15 left in the third quarter. Before that basket by Sierra Nipstead, the only Viking to score was Layla Eisenschenk. Another 3-point attempt. This one by the Squirrels. It was Emery Holland. No good. We're going to have a jump ball.
Going Kindred's way.
Layla Eisenschenk felt like she needed to have a big game, and she is. She has 19 points. And like I said, she was the only scorer in the second half for the Vikings up until Sierra Nipstead nailed that open 3. Vikings looking to go on a run of their own here. They trail by 4. Under a minute left in the third quarter. Peyton Getty directing traffic. Liza Trenbeth comes across. Getty to her left. Tries to go inside. Goes to Trenbeth. Trenbeth inside to Layla. She's got the hot hand. Layla pops out to Liza, thinks about it, then goes into her left, goes to her right. Trenbeth is able to put 2 in. She only has 4, Liza does. No time better than now to get hot. Here's the 7th grader for the Squirrels. Haug gives over to Preen. Cotton into the paint, gives to the 7th grader. She's just off the mark. Rebound goes to Getty. Getty going to drive. Hits
Might be off her own foot. Yep.
It did go off her own foot. 44-42. Vikings are within 2. Squirrels have the ball. Shot clock is off. 12 seconds left. We'll see if they pull for one shot. Oh, almost taken away by Trendbeth. That has not been the trend. Whatever team is at the ball, you might as well just not even have a shot clock tonight.
No.
But it is currently off. 7.4 seconds remain in the third quarter. Almost a takeaway by Getty. 3 seconds. 3-point shot. In and out. No good. Sierra Nipstead was looking to get the ball up. Couldn't do it. 44-42. Central Cass leads by 2. 8 minutes is all we have left, potentially, to decide the winner of the Squirrels versus the Vikings. See you back in a minute.
Central Cass Schools' mission is to foster student excellence in cooperation with family and community and to provide educational opportunities in a safe and caring environment. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this mission a reality. The STEM Center, Theater, Music Wing, Early Childhood Center, Wellness Center, and Athletic Complex will help set students up for success in school and life after graduation. They wish everyone at Central Cass good luck this year with academics and activities as you grow into the new space and move forward with excellence.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Folks, it's early on in the year, but both teams want this win, and they want it bad. Vikings are undefeated. They're 2-0. Squirrels are undefeated. They're 1-0. They were supposed to play on Saturday, but had that game postponed due to weather. So you got a battle of the unbeatens early on here. Who's going to bring it home? Less than 8 minutes could decide a victor. It's Kennedy Bacco right now. Drives into the paint, pulls back, gives to Layla Eisenschenk. Layla's hot right now. She goes to her left. Is fouled. That's going to be a foul, I think, against Emery Holland. And if it is...
Nope.
No, it's not. It's going to be against Aspen Preen. Her second. Layla Eisenschenk. She has 9. Now 10 of the 13 points scored for the Vikings in this half. She has 20 on the night. Now 21 for Layla Eisenschenk. It is all tied up in Kindred. 44-44 and a steal. Oh, I can't believe Layla didn't take it. She saw a teammate.
Might as well do that.
Gave it to Getty. Getty gets 2. She has 6. And more importantly, the Vikings have the lead. A full court press working for the Vikings until now. The Squirrels break it. Squirrels with the ball, trailing by 2. We have a lead change. Vikings 46.
Oh, that was tipped.
Good block by Bacco. Liza up to Layla. Layla can't get it off the back.
Followed by Bacco.
To Kennedy Bacco. 8 for Bacco. Vikings on a run. 48-44. They now have the lead. Defense. Timeout by. Good timeout there by.
30-second timeout here.
He saw that his girl was in trouble and maybe saved her a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's take a 30-second break, Nick. It's 48-44. Vikings lead by 4.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Well, we figured this was going to be a back and forth affair, that it was going to be a track meet of running up and down the floor, and I think so far...
I think it took about halfway to the third quarter to finally get there.
Only a minute into this fourth quarter, and there's already been the Vikings have scored 4 and the Squirrels have scored 2. So pretty action-packed quarter. Here's another steal by the Vikings. It's Peyton Getty. She gives to
Oh, that was almost a travel by Baco.
Baco to Eisenchenk, and Eisenchenk is absolutely on fire right now. Layla Eisenchenk having a fantastic game. 50-44, Vikings. Squirrels looking to answer. Olivia Severson has made some athletic baskets, unable to get that one to go. Liza Trenbeth going to keep the action going. Goes to her left, no good. Rebound Squirrels.
I think if you're the Vikings, Layla Eisenchenk needs to touch the ball at least once down the court every single time.
I agree. You ride the hot hand, and there's nobody hotter right now for the Vikings than Layla Eisenchenk. 22, if my math serves me right.
I think we're at 23.
You're right, 23. Good call. Avery Bartels with the ball right now. Has it taken away. Nice defense by Emery Holland. Emery Holland works into the paint. Nice athleticism there by Emery Holland. She has 13. Puts the Squirrels within 4, 50-46, 5:39. Liza Trenbeth sees an opening. She attacks. She's going to get 2 shots.
Yep.
I think that foul's going to go against Rebecca Kegley, and if it is, I believe it's her 4th.
It is.
That is correct. So Rebecca Kegley has 4 fouls. Number 2, the junior, 5'8", starting forward, Rebecca Kegley, 4 fouls. Liza Trenbeth hits her first. Liza has 5. Vikings lead by 5, 51-46. Checking in, Abby Kobervig and Leah Rowland. Maybe missed another person in there. Liza Trenbeth dribbles the ball, puts it up, and it's good. She hits both. Liza Trenbeth 2 for 2 from the line just now. Squirrels with the ball, looking to answer. It's a 6-point lead. Vikings. Good passing, good ball moving, breaking the press by the Squirrels. Baco working against Severson. Kobervig gives over to Preen. Preen gives over to Severson. Trenbeth on
Nice
defense.
drive.
Severson takes and scores. Olivia Severson, the sophomore guard, makes it a 4-point deficit for the Squirrels. Peyton Getty, excellent move. Couldn't get it to fall. Rebound goes to the Squirrels. It's Preen. Preen has it knocked away. There's a scuffle on the court. It's going to go to the Kindred Vikings.
Oh, nope. Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, there's going to be some discussion.
They're going to talk now. I don't
seemed-
think that's Kindred Vikings ball there.
Preen was coming down the floor hot, had 2 Vikings going after her. I thought one of them knocked it away, but no.
Yeah, they switched it.
Oh,
Yep.
yes. Okay, good
They
call.
switched it. Yep.
Squirrels with the ball. 4:53 left in the 4th quarter. Vikings lead by 4. Great student section for both Central Cass and Kindred. Inside to Cotton. Back outside.
Strike 3.
No good, not close. Olivia Severson with the rebound. A lot of confidence from Kenley Haug. I like watching her play. Just a young 7th grader. Ball's brought in, bounced around. Ava Cotton eventually lands it. She's going into the paint. We got a physical football match and a track meet. We got it all, Nick.
This is a fun game, Josh. 4:30 left. Maybe a little extra time. Maybe some free basketball on this Monday night.
Everybody's taking that basket right to the hoop. Get out of my way. I'm going to go score some points. Nobody did it. Ava Cotton's at the line, though. She misses. Was that Kennedy Baco that they called for the foul? Yes, it was.
I think it was, yes.
4th foul, so she checks out.
It's a big foul, big presence in this basketball game. It's Kennedy Baco. Ava Bartels is going to have to go take over for her.
Ava Cotton trying to get her team within 1 basket. She can't. She misses both. 2 big misses for Squirrel Nation. Ava Cotton's had a good half.
Here comes the full court press. They've been in it this whole quarter.
I think Cotton has 9 just this half. 9 total. But she missed 2 big baskets there. Getty has Cotton working against her.
Getty's got to get this ball up quick.
She does. Layla Eisenchenk thinks about it. then decides otherwise, gives to Getty. Vikings with a 4-point lead. 4:15 remains in the fourth quarter. Leah Rowland gives to Layla.
Spread it out for her. Let her drive. Let her do her thing. Kick out.
Leah Rowland for three, no good. Good box out there by Rebecca Kegley. Comes up with the rebound and gives it to Haug. Haug being chased by Rowland. She pulls back, goes between the legs a couple times again, and then eventually gives to Cotton and on to Severson. Severson drives. Too strong. Rebound by the 8th grader, Sierra Nipstead. She pushes up to Layla. Layla's going to take it, and she scores. Layla Eisenschenk with two more. Timeout.
Timeout, Sam.
Sam Brandt. Vikings lead 54-48. 3:37 remains in the fourth quarter. We'll be back in about 30 seconds.
Keep your car moving along with the team at Elite Automotive Center in Fargo. What sets Elite Automotive Center apart from the herd is their truly extensive list of services. From brake and tire service to tune-ups and battery replacement, there's no job too big or small for their ASE certified technicians. Schedule your next oil change by going to EliteAutomotiveCenter.com or scan the QR code on your screen now. Never settle for standard service. Stop by Elite Automotive Center today in Fargo.
Welcome to the Empire. We have open gym times and 2 full courts with 6 basketball hoops. Court rentals are available. You can even host your own tournaments. Memberships are available. The Emperor's Club. Hone your skills and improve your game. Basketball and volleyball training classes are available now. The Empire, Fargo's newest sports complex.
What am I going to say here? Hey, fans, welcome back into Kindred. You can see the scoreboard there. Mostly official, we think. Layla Eisenschenk. She wears number 14. She has 25 points. She has come out on fire today. A little bit of foul trouble. 4 fouls for Rebecca Kegley of Central Cass and 4 fouls for Kennedy Bacco of the Kindred Vikings. Vikings lead by 6, 54-48, with 3:37 remaining. It has been a game of runs. Kindred had a double-digit lead. Central Cass had a double-digit lead. The way we sit currently, it's the Vikings by 6. Squirrels have the ball, trying to chip away. Cotton picks up a screen and then gets the ball. The old pick and roll. Whoa. The old school three-point play potentially underway. Ava Cotton. Great pick and roll. And she gets 2. She missed her last 2 free throws. See if she can right the wrong here and put her team within 1 basket. Bacco with 4 fouls checks in. Liza Trenbeth checks in as well. Ava Cotton to the line. Can she finish the three-point play? She does not. Big missed free throws by Cotton down the stretch here. Liza Trenbeth is going to get fouled by Ava Cotton. It's just her first. 54.
Couple more fouls here away from the bonus here for Caston. 3 more to go for the Vikings. Might come down to that here late in the game.
3:15 left in the fourth. Bacco with the ball, gives to Bartels. Bartels brings into the paint. That's going to be a foul. Cotton picks up 2 quick ones. Shooting foul, I would assume.
Yep.
So Ava Cotton gets another foul. Avery Bartels has 5. None in the second half yet. She gets 2 shots. Drains the first. Vikings lead by a nickel. 55-50. 56-50. Bartels 2 for 2 at the line. Squirrels looking for an answer. Squirrels with the ball. It's Cotton working against Getty. Cotton throws over to Haug. Haug working against Trenbeth. She goes inside. Bartels knocks it away. It goes to Getty. Getty going to dribble it up the court. Getty to Eisenschenk. Nobody better if you're a Vikings fan right now. Eisenschenk brings it.
Travel.
Travel. Well, she came out the second half and was inhuman. That makes sense?
Yes, that makes
All right.
sense.
Not
yes.
mean. She was mean if you're a Squirrel fan. She was on fire. Her only evidence of humanity was there when she drug her foot. Squirrels with the ball, 56-50. They trail. They had a double deficit lead. Baco with a nice play gives the Bartels. Bartels has Getty streaking. She gets it to her, and Getty makes right of that assist. 8 for Getty. Vikings stretch it to 8. 58-50. 2:15 remains. Getty tries to knock it away. Good defense now by the Vikings. We talked about the Squirrels having great defense.
Burn back.
It's the Kindred Viking
Oh.
defense. Layla Eisenschenk almost made a mistake there.
She did.
Timeout going to be called by Jay Bachman and the Centracast Squirrels. Vikings lead 58-50. 2:07 remains. We'll be back in a minute.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Rev up your ride and zoom into the Fast Lane Car Wash at the Fargo Petro Stopping Center for a royal pampering. From the perfect pre-wash prep to the final hand-dry flourish, your car will be treated like a cherry on a cupcake. Whether it's a quick clean or a weekly spa session, the Fast Lane Car Wash offers packages that'll make your ride sparkle and shine like a diamond. Open Monday through Saturday, 7:30 in the morning to 7 o'clock at night, and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. You'll find Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo.
58-50 here in Kindred. We mentioned it a few times. The Vikings had a double-digit lead in the first half. Yeah.
Squirrels had a double-digit lead in the third quarter.
Squirrels had a double-digit lead in the third quarter. And now it's the Vikings leading by 8. And they have the ball. 58-50, 2:07 remains. It's been back and forth. It's been an exciting matchup. Got some things to talk about at the head table. It's all squared away now. Vikings with the ball. It's Getty. She gives to her classmate, Avery Bartels. Liza with a creative move. No good. Baco gets the rebound. Can't get the putback, and eventually falls into the hands of Rebecca Kegley. Ava Cotton pushes. Ball's in the hands of Holland. Eventually goes inside. 3-point basket underway, no good. That was Abby Coppervig that missed it. Layla pushes it up to Liza. Liza, 2-on-1, gets fouled. She's going to go to the line. That foul's going to work against Olivia Severson. Should be her 4th.
Yeah, a couple big shots here. You go up double digits here with 1:42 left. It's going to be really hard for these Central Cast Squirrels to get back in this game.
Severson's made some fantastic baskets. She has 13, but she also has 4 fouls now. So too does Rebecca Kegley of the Centracast Squirrels. First basket's good by Liza Trenma. She has 7. More importantly, for Viking Nation, the Vikings lead by 9. You talk about a game of runs and ebbs and flows. These teams have both had to battle some adversity. Right now, the adversity is high for the Squirrels, down by 10. They need some quick points. 95 seconds remains. Passing the ball around, up top, over to the side. 3-point basket denied by Avery Bartels. She saves it and almost gets it to Liza Trenbeth. Liza wanted that one. She wanted to help her teammate out. Avery Bartels with a great block and almost kept possession.
If you're the Squirrels here, you got to score quick, though. You got to get going to the hoop or start putting up some threes.
Ava Cotton goes inside, almost taken away by the Vikings, but Squirrels corral it. Yes, you're right, Nick. They got to have a little bit of
They're wasting too much time. Yeah.
1:13 remains. Vikings lead by 10. Baco in her right leg sleeve going to take this one out. Gives to the other girl who bought the 2-for-1 and put the sleeve on her left hand. Left foot, left leg, one of those.
There you go. Third time's the charm, Josh.
Liza Trenbeth going to go to the corner for Layla. He's not going to
Smart
take
play
it.
by Layla Eisenschenk there.
60 seconds remains in the fourth quarter. Vikings content to sit on it. What do we got here? A foul?
Foul, looks like it. Should be on the bonus here.
And worse yet for Squirrel fans, it's going to go against Olivia Severson. It's her fifth. Olivia Severson going to have to exit the game. Abby Kobervig going to come in for her.
No, Preen. I think that was Preen's fifth. I think they called it on Preen.
They did? Missed that?
I think they called it on Preen, yep, because she already exited the game.
Okay. My bad. Good catch there. That's why we need two of us, Nick. Kennedy Bacco makes both. 62-50. Under the basket there, no good. Liza Trenbeth gives to Peyton Getty. Peyton Getty going to get it across the timeline here. Squirrel's going to foul.
I don't think so at this junction. Down 12.
35 seconds remain.
Yep.
Vikings by 12. The Vikings faithful start to cheer on their girls. Ava Cotton tries to go for a quick steal. 26 seconds left. The steal is not taken by by Cotton. Now there's going to be a foul. 21.2 seconds left in the game here. That foul went against Olivia Severson.
That'll be her fifth.
That is her fifth. Yeah, it was Rebecca Kegley who fouled out. Yes,
okay.
That's why I was confused. It wasn't Prina. It was Rebecca Kegley who fouled out, and now Olivia Severson. Sorry about that. 21.2 seconds remain. Layla misses. Shot clock's going to be shut off. Layla Eisenschenk has had a phenomenal night. That's her 26th points. She came out in the second half on fire. Steal by Liza. Liza should be able to pull it back and dribble it out. Vikings look like they're going to be victorious as we move to under 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Vikings are going to win this one 63-50. 13-point win. The Vikings overcame some big adversity with a double-digit deficit in the third quarter, and they answered with dramatic fashion.
No,
Vikings. We had to kick off some exciting fans. You were right on the ball there, Mr. Eggman. Vikings win this one 63-50. We're hoping to get a couple of interviews. If you stick with us, we're going to have a post-game show, no doubt, regardless of who we're able to get and when we're able to get them. Stick around. We'll be back with the post-game show in a couple of minutes. Vikings beat the Squirrels by a score of 63-50.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
The Kindred Public School District looks to collaboratively cultivate an environment that challenges learners to reach their full potential in a student-centered, community-supported environment while building authentic relationships that promotes active engagement in learning, literacy, and life. Kindred Public Schools' mission is to educate, prepare, and maximize student potential. Kindred Public School District, student-centered, community-supported. For more info about upcoming school events and news, go online to kindred.k12.us.
Hey fans, welcome back into Kindred. It was an exciting night of basketball. Kindred Area Arts Partnership Night, community band, community choir, a lot of action, a lot of excitement. The only thing you needed to do to get into tonight's game is pay a little bit of money and find your seat. There was no playoff code needed tonight. Just show up, be here, ready to rock and roll. Parking was limited. Excitement was high. And at the end of all of it, the Vikings are victorious. They moved to 3-0 with a 63-50 victory over the Squirrels. The Squirrels fall to 1-1. We'll do individual totals in just a second, but Nick, what were your thoughts on tonight's game?
It was a great game. I think both teams aren't where they want to be yet, obviously. Second game for Castleton, third game for the Vikings, and these two teams are going to play again at the end of the year. I guarantee you that. It seems like it always comes down to that. And I'm very, very excited for that matchup because I think it was 63-50 tonight. I expect it to be 70-60 something the next time they play later on in the year.
Individual totals, without a doubt, that the Kindred Vikings were led by and had phenomenal performances by excuse me, some exciting fans interrupting here my train of thought. They don't know that I can only do one track thinking here, but Layla Eisenshank, what a great night from Layla.
Yes.
She led the team, 26 points. She had 10 in the first half, and 16 in the second, 26 points. Nick, just you had talked to Layla a little bit today throughout the day, and she had made a couple comments to you about wanting to play well. What'd she say? And I mean, she's got to be proud of herself.
I think, well, we'll see her tomorrow in school, but I think she's going to be dang proud of how she played tonight. Best game by far out of the early season for her. And she thought she had something to go out there and prove tonight, and she went out there and did it.
She scored 10 in the first game, 2 in the second game, and now she's at 26. Just an outstanding performance from the sophomore Layla Eisenshank. The Vikings needed that performance from her today, and they got it. Outstanding job by Layla Eisenshank. Some other girls that the Vikings had some great play from. Kennedy Bacco, 10 points. Liza Trenbeth and Peyton Getty each had 8. Avery Bartell, senior, chipped in 7. And Sierra Nipstead with 4. She had a big three-pointer, Sierra did. Arguably turned the tides for the Vikings. We had said that they had gotten themselves in a I think it was a 12-point deficit at one point, and the three-pointer by Sierra, I think, put them within 2 or put them very close. It was a great team effort by the Vikings, but they were led by Layla Eisenshank. On the Central Cass side of things, they again dropped to 1-1 very early on in the season. You'd said it perfectly well there, Nick. Neither one of these teams is where they want to be, and we would assume both are going to improve a heck of a lot. But the leader for the Squirrels, both Emery Holland and Olivia Severson had 13 points. Ava Cotton had 11. Rebecca Kegley had 7. Aspen Preen with 4, and Kenley Haug had 2. A lot to learn in tonight's game for each of these two teams, but at the end of it, once again, Vikings move to 3-0. They have wins over Wahpeton, Barnesville, and now Central Cass. The Central Cass Squirrels dropped to 1-1. They have a win at Lisbon, 48-41, and now fell to Kindred. Let's take a break, Nick. We will work to get an interview, no promises, but stick around. And we'll be back in about a minute. We'll either have an interview or we'll wrap up the show.
Make your stop before or after the game at the Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota. Stop out throughout the week for mouth-watering lunch specials weekdays and mark Friday nights down on the calendar for prime rib, ribeye steak, or some walleye at the Knickerbocker. For more information or to find out about daily specials, give the Knickerbocker a like on Facebook by searching the Knickerbocker. Great food and good people. You can find it all at the Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota.
Don't just watch today's game, immerse yourself in it with new furniture from Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Get the ultimate fusion of styles with unmatched comfort, all at the best prices. We are now offering up to 5 years no-interest financing. So you can now get the furniture you want at the best prices with low monthly no-interest payments. The next time you need furniture, come see Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Make sure to ask for Lee for your live event discount.
The team at Maple River Grain and Agronomy wishes the best of luck to the players in today's game. Maple River Grain and Agronomy is proudly serving producers, accessing markets, and building relationships in eastern North Dakota and western Minnesota. They offer a variety of grain marketing and agronomy solutions. See the latest updates by following MRGA on social media. They're active on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and YouTube. Check out the website at mrga.com to learn more about Maple River Grain and Agronomy and how they can serve you and your operation.
MLGC offers ultra-high-speed broadband, streaming TV, telephone, advanced business services, and commercial-grade video surveillance services. MLGC has a goal to continue to deliver future technologies that make rural communities in North Dakota vibrant places in which to live and do business in. They're your local provider who prides itself on its unmatched customer service with a small-town touch. MLGC has offices in Enderlin, Cooperstown, and Kindred. For more info, go to mlgc.com.
Well, fans, we're wrapping things up here in Kindred. Josh Amaris alongside Nick Eggman. Thanks for tuning in to your live event. I want to thank all of our sponsors for making games like this possible. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. Looking ahead for each of these two teams, the Vikings once again have moved to 3-0. They are undefeated, fans, and they have a fun week ahead of them. They go to Valley City on the 14th and then host a Shiloh Christian boys and girls doubleheader on Saturday. So a busy week for the Kindred Vikings. Central Cass, they don't play until, December 21st, I believe, next Thursday at Oak Grove is their next game. So they have another little break here.
A lot more practices for Coach Bachman.
He's had a lot of them, that's for sure. I think, like I said in the pregame, you said they had, I think, something like 18 practices in one game. Unfortunately, they fell victim to Mother Nature, and we're supposed to go up to Langdon on Saturday, and we're not able to do that.
That would have been a good game for them to get on the schedule, too. One of
So-
the top-tier Class B towns.
So the Vikings are going to be busy. They have games on Thursday and Saturday, and we will be covering the one on Saturday here in Kindred. Nick, closing thoughts on today's game?
Greatly played. I was very impressed with how each team handled adversity. Castleton went down early, double digits, came back in the second quarter, got it within 2 at halftime, tied it before halftime, and then that late shot by Baco to get it in the hoop, and then they came out guns a-blazing in the second half in that third quarter, got up double digits on the Vikings, and then just unfortunately for them, the Vikings caught a hot hand with Eisenshank, and they rode Eisenshank until they got up big, and they closed that ball game away.
Yeah, special congratulations to the Vikings, Viking Nation, Coach Brandt and her Vikings, Layla Eisenshank, outstanding game, 26 points. Congratulations to them and best of luck to the Central Cass Squirrels. I think you said it best there, Nicholas, when you said these two teams are more than likely going to see each other again. They both have big goals throughout the season.
Well,
we wish them the best of luck.
Don't mistake me here. They play each other twice now in the regular season with this new Class A format, correct?
You're absolutely correct. January 18th at Central Cass High School.
Yep.
January 18th, the Vikings travel to Central Cass. So
Just so
we
used
can
to
bet our bottom dollar that they'll play at least one more time, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, and likely maybe another time in the tournament trail as well. All right, fans, thanks for sticking it out with us. Once again, thank you to our sponsors. We appreciate you tuning in on your live event. For Nicholas Eggman, I'm Josh Almaris. Have a great night, everybody.